Hello guys and welcome back to Camp Cretaceous Season 3 theory video. Yes, this one is an interesting one and I think I have something really cool. And well, let's just get started. So you know how with Camp Cretaceous Season 3 trailer, everyone came out and they were like, oh, what's this? Oh, what's going to be this? And well, what's in this haunted mansion? But I'm not gonna talk about this, but first I want to talk about this screenshot because a lot of people were talking about like this screenshot and what it's gonna lead to and why Kenji is scared. I just feel like this is going to be before the scene where the girls find the baby Brachiosaurus and they're like, oh, it's so cute, let's hug it. And that's how the scene is gonna go out. And well, let's get on with the E750 theory. So yes, I am really interested in this dinosaur Scorpious Rex. And you remember how the first poster told us that a new threat has born? And yeah, I mean, we definitely see the cryogenic chamber that contains E750 is small. But with the second poster that we got, it says a new threat has evolved. And you can definitely see here the Scorpious Rex has quills and it seems larger. I mean, it could be a shadow trick, but even here you can see there are some quills going over his head and some spikes. But with the toy, which I'm not going to show, but the top of his head, it does not have quills on it. It just have knobbles and big spikes. So here definitely we see quills, but on the toy version of itself we don't. So I mean, this actually looks more reminiscent to the Indominus Rex, because you know how Indominus Rex was huge and it had quills on its back. But here on the toy we don't see the quills, but on the poster itself we do see the quills. So I feel like that we might start with a Scorpious Rex that is small in size, but it slowly evolves into being almost like identical to Indominus Rex, and it becomes a way bigger and massive, and it resembles Indominus Rex. Because I mean, if Manticore had to make a hybrid of their own, they would want to go head to head with what InGen was creating or Masrani Global was creating, and that was the Indominus Rex. So yeah, they would create something that would be at the same level of height. And so yeah, that's one interesting theory that I got. And the second theory is related to how the campers are going to defeat Scorpious Rex, because well, we obviously know they're going to defeat Scorpious Rex because it's a kids show. They're not going to be like left and they're not going to be killed off by the Scorpious Rex. They're definitely gonna kill the Scorpious Rex. So this video, yeah, this part of the section, you can definitely see the Scorpious Rex goes for Wu, but I feel like Wu just dodges him. It doesn't fully attacks Wu. And this shot here, I feel like Yasmina is running with some sort of speaker to attract Scorpious Rex, and you can definitely see right here there's something chasing her. That's why she's running. Look at that jawline. But also one thing that I just noticed going through this video, editing this video, there's a house, there's a sort of house. So yeah, here's a brighter version of this scene, and yeah, you can definitely see there is a little house or a shack sort of thing. I really slobbered out there. And well, you can see Yas gets dragged back, but I feel like, well, to be fair, I'm going to talk about this part of the whole trailer in the next video, so be on the lookout for that. But you see how Scorpious Rex is always seen in the dark. I mean, from what we have seen in the trailers, the Scorpious Rex is always out in the dark. It never comes out in the daylight or even somewhere close to light. I mean, all of these scenes are in dark and rainy places, but here it is facing the fire, and it seems like it is attracted to the fire. But what if it's not attracted to the fire but actually scared by the fire? I mean, this is just something crazy, but I feel like if it's going to be a cartoon show for kids, they're going to put this in, that Scorpious Rex is some way blinded by the darkness. And well, you can see how even here I feel like Yaz has a speaker in her hand, and that's why it attracts Scorpious Rex, because it can hear something going on in the background, so it goes after that. And here when the fire goes on, it scares the Scorpious Rex. And this scene where people are asking if Wu's dead, I'm pretty sure Wu just dodges it, and Scorpious Rex never went for Wu. It just ran past Wu, and I feel like why it ran past was because it was just afraid of the light, and it was just running away from the light. That's why Wu kept Scorpious Rex in a dark room in a cryogenic chamber so no light could go through there and the Scorpious Rex wouldn't freak out. And even this shot that we got to see from a poster, or I don't know what this is, but we can definitely see Blue standing upon the skull of a T-Rex, and I'm pretty sure this is from the old visitor center. And I feel like you can see there's ashes around, and it's not related to Fallen Kingdom, so I feel like this is where the kids actually defeat Scorpious Rex by burning the whole visitor center and getting Scorpious Rex into the visitor center. So then the whole place burns in fire and Scorpious Rex dies, and maybe Blue comes on top of everything and just fights Scorpious Rex for a little bit. I don't know how this is gonna play out, but I'm pretty sure, I think I'm right on spot, that Scorpious Rex will be defeated by light. I feel like that's how they're gonna do it, because this is a kid show and this is going to have a kid's logic, so deal with it, okay? And so yeah, this wraps up today's video. Hope you enjoyed it, and so like the video, leave a comment on what you think about this theory, and yeah, as usual, subscribe to my channel, and as always, I will see you next time. Bye for now.